Today I'm going to break down the top 10 AI careers for 2026, complete with real salary data, required skills, and exactly how you can break into these roles. So whether you are a student choosing your career path, a professional looking to pivot, or just someone curious about where the money and opportunity are headed, then this video is for you. Right now, half of all tech jobs require AI skills. 50% of tech job postings demand AI expertise, and that number is climbing every single month. The AI job market isn't just growing, it's exploding. We are talking salary increases of over 4% for AI and machine learning roles, positions paying up to $350,000 a year, and a global market expected to surpass $800 billion by next year. So before we jump in, just a quick information, we're having an upcoming free masterclass on AI, ML and Agentic AI, where our experts will guide you through a proven 3-step framework and a complete roadmap that many of our learners like Devashish, Steve, Shrija, and many others followed to land dream AI jobs and top certifications. So make sure that you register and don't miss this golden opportunity. You can find the link both in the description box as well as in the pinned comments. So now let's get started. Starting at number 1, machine learning engineer. These people design, build, and deploy the machine learning algorithms and models that power everything. The recommendation system on Netflix showing you what to watch, ML engineer. The fraud detection system protecting your credit card, ML engineer. The personalization making your apps understand what you like, ML engineer. Okay, salary time. Entry-level positions start at $110,000 to $115,000. Senior ML engineers, $350,000 and up. And at companies like Google and Meta, there's literally a compensation war happening. We are seeing base salaries up to $340,000 with equity packages worth tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars for top talent. It's absolutely insane. Now, why is this number 1? It combines everything: the highest salary, the most job opportunities, clear career progression, and you get to work on cutting-edge problems that directly impact millions of users. It's a perfect blend of research and practical application. Now, the skills you need: expert-level Python, not just knowing it, but really knowing it. Deep understanding of machine learning algorithms, not just how to use them, but how they actually work mathematically. And mastery of frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch, experience with deep learning, understanding data preprocessing and feature engineering, and being able to optimize models for both accuracy and speed. And if you specialize in certain hot areas like computer vision, natural language processing, reinforcement learning, recommendation systems, then you can make even more. So most ML engineers have a degree in computer science or math, but we have definitely seen self-taught engineers break in through exceptional portfolios and contributions to open source projects. And if you want some project ideas to build your portfolio, you can build a recommendation system, create an image classifier for a real problem, develop a predictive model for something useful, or contribute to open source ML libraries and get your name out there. Now at number 2, AI engineers. These are the people who take AI from cool research projects to actual working products that millions of people use every day. They build AI features into apps, create automation systems, integrate AI capabilities into business processes, basically making AI actually work in the real world, not just in a lab. And this is where the money gets serious. Base salaries of $175,000 to $250,000 with total compensation hitting $210,000 to $300,000 when you include equity and bonuses. Now, why is this at number 2? Because there's a massive shortage of engineers who can actually deploy and maintain AI systems at scale. Every company is trying to integrate AI into their products right now, and there just aren't enough qualified people who can do that. So for this, you need solid Python skills, understanding of machine learning concepts, experience with cloud platforms, knowledge of MLOps, API design, and here's a big one: you need to know how to optimize models for production. Because a model that takes 10 seconds to respond is completely useless in a real app where users expect things to happen instantly. Now, a quick note on the difference: AI engineers focus more on application and integration, getting things working in production, whereas ML engineers focus more on building and improving the actual models themselves. There's definitely overlap, but the emphasis is different. Now, breaking into top 3 AI research scientists. These are the people pushing the boundaries of what AI can actually do. They are running experiments, publishing papers at major conferences, developing brand new algorithms, advancing the entire field of AI. These are literally the people behind the breakthrough innovations like transformer models, diffusion models, all the cutting edge stuff you hear about. In industry, you are looking at $120,000 to $250,000, but top researchers at places like DeepMind, OpenAI, or Google, we are talking $300,000 to $350,000 plus when you include equity. Also, this requires some serious math skills, linear algebra, calculus, probability at a really deep level. You need to be comfortable reading and implementing research papers, have strong programming skills, and most importantly, you need curiosity and persistence. Now, who's this for? People who want to work on problem nobody has solved yet. People who don't mind that most of your experiments will fail. People who are driven more by intellectual curiosity than immediate results. The reality is research can be slow and frustrating. You might work on a problem for months and make zero progress. But when you have a breakthrough, you are literally changing the world. And that's not an exaggeration. Now, number 4 is data scientist. This role has been popular for years and it's still not slowing down. So what do they actually do? They dig through massive amounts of data to find insights, build predictive models, run experiments, and help companies make smarter decisions based on actual data instead of just gut feelings. In the US, we are looking at $95,000 to $160,000 with senior people making more than $180,000. The skills you need: solid statistics and math, Python or R, SQL for working with databases, machine learning algorithms, data visualization tools like Tableau, and here's a really important one, being able to explain your findings to people who aren't technical. Like, your insights are completely useless if you can't communicate them clearly to the people making decisions. And the pro tip is pick a specialization: healthcare data science, financial modeling, marketing analytics, sports analytics, whatever interests you. When you combine technical skills with deep knowledge of an industry, you become way more valuable. And this can actually be an entry-level AI career if you have the right education and a solid portfolio. Just focus on building real projects that solve actual problems. Now, halfway through the list, number 5 is AI product manager. These people are the bridge between engineers making AI and regular users who need to actually use it. They figure out what the product should do, prioritize which features to build, work with designers and engineers to make it happen, and make sure it actually solves real problems people have. Money-wise, $140,000 to $190,000 on average. Senior PMs at companies like Google or Meta, over $250,000 total compensation easily. And here's why this role matters so much. You can have the most brilliant AI model in the world, but if nobody wants to use it or if it's confusing, it's worthless. AI product managers translate cutting-edge technology into products people actually need and love using. Now, you don't have to code for this role, but you do need to understand AI capabilities and limitations. Like, you need to know what's technically possible and what's not. Plus, you need user research skills, data analysis, stakeholder management. You're juggling a lot. The tricky part is you're constantly balancing what's technically feasible, what users actually want, and what the business needs to make money, and what's ethically responsible. It's challenging, but when you nail it, super rewarding. A lot of AI PMs come from engineering backgrounds, but you can also switch from regular product management if you upskill on AI fundamentals and build some simple projects to show that you understand the tech. Number 6, AI solutions architect. These are the masterminds behind big enterprise AI systems. So imagine a huge company wants to use AI everywhere. Someone's got to figure out how all the pieces fit together, right? How to scale it, how to make it secure, how to integrate it with all their existing systems without everything breaking. Now, that's the solution architect. They are making $150,000 to $220,000. These salaries are climbing fast because companies are realizing you can't just throw AI at problems randomly and hope everything works. You need someone who can see the big picture and build systems that actually scale. For this, you need deep knowledge of cloud platforms, AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, understanding of MLOps, system design, security, how to build complex systems that work at enterprise scale. And fair warning though, this isn't an entry-level thing. Most architects have been working as engineers or data scientists for like 5 to 10 years first. But if you love solving complex puzzles, thinking at massive scale, and working where technology meets business strategy, then this could be your end goal. Now, at number 7, we have prompt engineer. This one's controversial, so let me break it down. These are people who write the perfect prompts for AI models like ChatGPT or Claude to get the best outputs. They are basically AI whisperers, and they are making an average of $136,000 a year, with some positions paying over $200,000. Now, here's the thing. A lot of experts are saying that this won't be a standalone career for long. And honestly, they're probably right. We're already seeing companies absorb this into other roles, like AI engineers and product managers are just expected to know how to prompt well. But right now, there's a huge demand. The market for prompt engineering is growing at like 32% a year. Companies are throwing money at people who can unlock the full potential of their AI investments. So for this, you need to understand how large language models work, be creative, have good analytical thinking, and honestly, really solid writing skills. Here's my take though, don't build your entire career around just being a prompt engineer. Use it as a way to get in. Then learn other stuffs too. Combine it with product management or content strategy or actual development. But if you're a writer, a marketer, or someone creative who wants to break into tech without learning to code, then this could be your entry point. Just keep evolving with the field. Now, number 8 is computer vision engineers. They teach machines how to see. Now, these folks work on self-driven cars, facial recognition systems, medical imaging that helps doctors spot cancer, quality control in factories, augmented reality. Basically, if it involves analyzing pictures or video, they are on it. In US, $100,000 to $160,000 for experienced engineers, and senior people are making over $200,000. You need to know OpenCV, PyTorch, TensorFlow, understand convolutional neural networks really well, and yeah, a lot of math, especially linear algebra. Now, what makes this exciting is you are literally giving machines the power of sight. You're helping doctors catch diseases earlier, making self-driving cars safer, and building security systems real tangible impact. And if you want to get into this, start with some Kaggle projects on image classification. Build something practical like an app that detects potholes or identifies plant diseases. Show people that you can solve real problems, not just follow tutorials. Now at number 9, we have NLP engineers. These people make computers understand when we talk or type. So think about it. Every time you use Siri, every chatbot you talk to, Google Translate, systems that figure out if a tweet is positive or negative, that's all NLP engineers. They build anything involving computers and human language. In the US, around $90,000 to $150,000 for mid-level positions. The skills you need, you gotta understand some linguistics, know how to work with models like GPT and BERT, Python is a must, and frameworks like Spacey and Hugging Face. Now, why is this blowing up? Everyone wants a chatbot now. Every app wants voice commands. With ChatGPT and all these language models going mainstream, companies desperately need people who can actually build and fine-tune these systems. Plus, the impact is real. You could be building tools that help people with disabilities communicate better or breaking down language barriers across the world. And here we are at number 10, AI Business Development Manager. So these people don't code all day. What they do is figure out how to make money with AI. They're finding new business opportunities, talking to executives, figuring out which markets to go after, basically turning "we build this cool AI thing" into actual revenue. And they are making about $190,000 a year on average. Not bad for mostly doing meetings and presentations, right? What you need for this role, you're going to be good at talking to people, understand business strategy, have some sales experience, and know enough about AI to explain what it can and can't do without getting too technical about it. So this is perfect if you love tech but you're more of a people's person. Like if you're that friend who can explain complicated stuff to everyone else in simple words, then this could be totally your thing. Alright, so you have heard about all these careers and you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how do I actually get one of these jobs? So now let me break down the real roadmap. First, learn the foundations. 3 things you need. Python, learn it properly, not just basics. Data structures, algorithms, the whole thing. Math, linear algebra, calculus, probability, statistics. You don't have to be a genius, just understand enough to use it. Next is build real stuff. Here's the truth. Nobody cares about certificates as much as what you can actually build. Join Kaggle, start simple, look at winning solutions, implement them yourself. Build real projects that solve problems. Spam detector, movie recommender, disease detection app, whatever. Put it on GitHub, write about what you learned. Get 2 to 3 solid projects before you start applying. And the next one is get experience. So to gain experience, you can apply for internships, do freelancing, side projects at your current job using AI. And also you can participate in Kaggle competitions. Winning actually impresses employers. And next is specialization. Don't be a generalist competing with thousands of people. Pick an industry, healthcare, finance, whatever you are into. Learn that industry deep. When you know both AI and industry, you are way more valuable. And finally, there's networking. Post your projects on LinkedIn, join AI communities, Go to local meetups, message people at companies you want to work for. Ask for advice, not jobs, build real relationships. Alright, there you have it. Top 10 AI careers for 2026 with real salaries and how to break it. Don't just watch and forget, pick one thing and start today. Also at K21Academy, we have helped many of our learners like Debashish, Steve, Shrija, and many of them land their dream AI jobs with a proven 3-step framework, a proper roadmap, and industry-relevant projects. So if you would like to be one among them, make sure that you join our upcoming free AIML and Agentic AI Masterclass. The link is right there in the description and pinned comments. And if this video helped you, subscribe for more such tutorials. And before you go, make sure that you watch this video next.